So this morning, I'm joined by Liberty Harrington and Joy Gerhard from the Seattle Women Marching Forward. Good morning to you both.
Hi. Good morning.
So in the interest of transparency, we do want to ask a little bit. There's been a national controversy surrounding the march this year nationally, allegations of anti-Semitism in the National Women's March leadership. How is that affecting, if at all, the march here in Seattle?
Yeah, I mean, people are concerned, of course, right? And I think what we can say is that in Seattle, we are not connected legally or fiscally, but we are part of the network, and we believe in this movement. And we also have had Jewish voices in our leadership from the very beginning, and we stand absolutely against anti-Semitism and transphobia, and we stand together, and we're trying to build solidarity with all communities right now. We really need to be together and stand against things like hateful rhetoric.
No, I appreciate you addressing that. I mean, we just wanted, to get that out of the way. Absolutely. So thank you for that. Also, we do want to talk about the march itself. It's happening on Saturday.
Yes.
At Cal Anderson Park. I remember the one last year. I mean, people were being bussed in. It was, Governor Jay Inslee was there. So it starts early. It's a bit shorter this year. What kind of are you expecting in terms of this timetable?
So we're starting the rally at Cal Anderson at 9 in the morning on Saturday, and the rally lasts about 45 minutes. We'll have several speakers, and then we'll start the march at 9:45 and head to Seattle Center, where there will be several panels and workshops and opportunities for people to take kind of a deeper dive into the issues that they care about.
I'm interested also because it sounds like you have this day of action also planned for Sunday. Talk a little bit more about what that entails.
Yeah, it includes a food drive. We did a food drive last year. We collected 1 ton of food for Food Lifeline, and they're an amazing organization that works all over the region. And this year we're trying to collect 2 tons of food.
Oh,
so
wow.
Please bring food to all of the hubs on Sunday. There's going to be 50 events happening on Sunday around the region, including as far as Tacoma.
Do you have any upcoming events as well tied to the event for Martin Luther King Jr.? That's on Monday.
Right. We've been working in collaboration with the MLK, the Seattle MLK Organizing Coalition, and they have a huge day of events planned. So they start out with a career fair in the morning. They have workshops. They have a rally as well, and a march, and also a community food event where they feed the community.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Yeah. It starts at Garfield.
Starts at
on Monday.
Okay.
Garfield High School.
On Monday.
Yeah.
So back to the Women's March just a little bit. I just wanted to ask you personally about your involvement in the march, what this means to you. This is not a small event, and sort of your involvement with it. What has this really meant to you that this is happening on Saturday once again this year?
Well, it's the culmination of a lot of relationship building with communities in Seattle, because our ultimate goal is to take all of the energy from the past couple marches and channel that into collective action, because it's when we're acting together that we can build power, which is what the theme is for this year's event. And so all of those relationships have been really meaningful and fulfilling, but just being able to make an impact on marginalized communities and folks that are really struggling right now.
Absolutely.
If people are watching right now and they want more information on the events in Seattle happening this weekend, where can they go for that info?
Yes, go to SeattleWomenMarchingForward.org, and that's women spelled with an X where the E was. So I think you see our poster right now.
Yes, right on
and
your
screen. And you see how it's spelled. So it's SeattleWomenMarchingForward.org.
Okay, and that's on your screen as well. Liberty, Joy, thank you so much for being with us. Really appreciate it.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Yeah.
And again, all those events happening on Saturday, and as they mentioned, it's womenmarchingforward.org.